Welcome back to a new video, and in today's video I will be going through the world line stages to get the brand new Street Fighter unit, which I'm not actually sure on what they're called. I did play Street Fighter but I can't remember, like Raging Only versus something. I can't remember the actual names. So yeah, let's just go into world lines. So it's wave 15 and there's not actually enough time to get to Gojo. We have to actually do this. I hate this stage. I'm probably just gonna get Eskimo, bring him in because of his new Memoria is like really good for the world lines now. It makes you so that you can always be in like infinite something where like the unbound thing. So you get to use him on the unbound stages. So I'm just gonna bring Eskimo on these later ones, and then I'll come back when I get his Memoria and when I get him. So yeah. Yeah, I know I said I'll come back when I get his Memoria, but I just want to show you how good Eskimo is with his Memoria. Like, I can do this, and then boom, just like that, replace him here, and then yeah, he does this. He's basically like Obiturn's Vanguard Familiar in a way, because they both do like burn and placement, I guess. So yeah, now I'll actually start skipping to, Memoria and that. Memoria. So I don't actually know what the Memoria does. So yeah, we're just gonna do it. Wait a bit. I'm pretty sure this is also a wormhole. Yeah. So I'll have to replace Escanor and then yeah, do that. But these world lines been so annoying because I've been getting so many Guilty Gear maps and trying to do it. I can't do it with Escanor because of shields. And even with that Memoria that doesn't get that gets with the shields, it makes it's still annoying. Alright, so I'll just maybe when we get into the 450 and get the unit. So yeah. Alright, so complete the stage. And then yeah, that doesn't look like a shiny, sadly. So I guess we didn't get a shiny. I don't know if I do go for Monarch on him because I really feel like I just don't really want him Monarch, to be honest. Let me check where he is on the tier list and see if it's even worth the game. Because if it's not top 5, top 7 maybe, I'm probably not gonna go for him. Let me pull up the tier list here. So I can see he's obviously not that good. Just from this, it is showing that he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just not count the Gojo stuff here. So I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's this one is at least. What he needs Monarch and Deadeye. It's fair, I guess. I'll go for his Deadeye on his Memoria, I guess. So that's done. Let's read his passives. He's immune to status debuffs. He has a rage meter that gains 1% per rage while an enemy is in the range. He buffs this unit's damage by the rage amount. This unit attacks non-stop with random attacks, so like Conquest and Invincible. He does stun for 2 seconds, and attacking the enemy on stun knockout deals 50% more damage. That's his first passive. Second one, Focus. Has a focus meter that goes up to 300%. He gains 15% focus per attack. The EX focus active consumes 100% focus and makes the next attack deal 300% more damage. After consuming meter, buff crit rate by 50% for 60 seconds. If focus reach max, EX focus activates automatically. Activating EX focus cancels the current attack animation and starts a new one. Third passive. Has overcrit. Critical hits grant double focus for that attack and inflict nullify. Attacks inflict KO corruption. Enemies with KO corruption store 10% of the damage they take as a grey health. Whenever this unit consumes meter, grey health is converted into damage. Okay, so this is, I'm assuming, like Gojo and Sukuna, this is what they have for one of their units. Yeah, but no. So is this is the versus? They have the same passives. Oh no, new one here. So this is Raging Only. third passive. Immune to stats debuffs. Buff crit rate by 50%. Critical hits slow enemies by 50% with 10 seconds. If there are no enemies in range, this unit teleports to the first enemy. Okay, so Wrath God, he has no new passives. Oh, is this? Oh no, Divine Anger. When this unit reaches max rage, consume 30% rage and buff this damage by 50% for 30 seconds. If this buff is already active, rage is not consumed. Buff crit rate by the same current rage amount. Okay, so just from this, raging only looks better because that one isn't that good. But I still think probably the versus might be better. I mean, Taylor said that raging only was better. So let's, if I have Memorial Shards, I'll go for Deadeye on the Memorial. Yeah, I do. I might as well go for Deadeye. Oh no, I didn't even read what the Memorial does actually, so let's read that. Critical hits from this unit generate 5% meter, 5% damage by 30% of this unit's total meter. After a winner is chosen, buff this unit's damage by 100%. When attacking an enemy inflicted with KO corruption, deal 20% more damage. Okay, I'm probably never going to use that Memorial on any unit, so yeah, I don't know. My UI is my UI is literally bugged out. What is this? Okay, there. Right. Items, where's the level thing? Level up. I'm not going for trade on it. I'm honestly just not going to do that. I'm not using this unit. I'll probably trade him later on. So I'll just showcase him. Showcase damage and cutscenes. Okay. So he's doing 44k placement without Monarch, and does it? Oh, let me get a familiar one. Since he's a crit, I'll give him this one, which has got my highest. It's my best burb actually. So let's give him this. And then I guess I'll give him some like simple buff units. Let's give Brooke. He's unbound, so Brawly will work, but I'm not doing that. Let's do like Urza. Okay, so he's got this like a 90% buff, but I'm not gonna use his ability. Sandbox. Alright, let's see if he's even that good. I mean, on tier list it said it's like 6th or 7th. That's not including all the Gojo vs Sukuna variants. So yeah, but with it I think it's probably 10. Maybe, I think it was. Sets Yen to max, modifies Monarch. Okay, do I have any? Okay, disable unit effects, disable unit off, cutscenes off, enable waves. He's 4-year Wii on placement, he's got a lot of range actually. And then his first cutscene is... Nice. Why is it not shown? Oh no, it is. Alright, what is it? Let's see this. They just do a bunch of barrages and then they uppercut. Is that it? Oh no, slam. So I have different types of attacks, just like invincible and conquest. Okay, it's combo. I think these are probably actual combos from Street Fighter. So yeah, those are his animations. Doesn't change. So he's 150 to upgrade, and he has 3 million damage while increasing from his passives. So this is the was it active ability that I was talking about in the passives? Yeah. Let's do Clash of Wills. Cool cutscene. Okay, Wrath God or Raging Oni. Let's pick Wrath God first. So he's on 4 million damage, that's because it's passive, and then gains nothing really new about him. So yeah, does have a... oh no, he switches AoEs. It's pretty cool. Let's see his animations. Okay, so he's punches them, does not slam. No, is that the only one? Yeah, it's the only one. So really covered passive, so his damage is looking good. Let me now switch over to the other one. Raging Oni. This guy seems pretty cool. Alright, so Raging Oni. Now he is he gets, yeah, I forgot he gets the crit rate, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. This one's definitely better, like just for my thing, he's already probably done way more than this. Actually, since he's a better version, I'll put down Baruch and Urza. So, I just want to see his damage, so I wouldn't look at him right now. I just want Urza to start attacking. Alright. No more, 50% damage. Okay, so he's about, can I clear it? Right there. 7.35 million with basically critting all the time. And he has an active meter that does 30% more damage on the next attack. So times this by 4, 28 million. So it's pretty cool. You could also spam this. Cancel the animation as well. Let's look at his animation. Alright, so he just slams with a massive purple shockwave, I guess. So yeah, with that, that was the end of the video. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.